Alright, y'all. We back on some more anime last time. And the update dropped like, what, last night? I was woke, but it was... But basically, it's a One Piece update. So they added Ace. Man. Ace, Mihawk, Yamato. They upgraded Shanks and Garp, apparently. And then they had gay Kizaru. That's not Kizaru. Aokiji, they gave him his own little awakening too. So today, we're gonna be evolving Shanks and Garp, because I already got them. I ain't gonna cap you, I already spun on both of them. And I got Avatar on Garp. I mean, it's obvious, of course. Like, I don't know what else I was expecting, but on Shanks, I got glitched. Yes, sir. I was able to get glitched and efficiency on him, so hopefully he's a strong unit. We gonna go for Mihawk, of course. I'm probably gonna get him next video. I'm a 100%. For the first time, I want the 100% update. So I'm gonna get all these people, including Mihawk. You know what? I actually got the Nami skin because I tried to do Mihawk thing a few times. And I got the skin. I keep getting these baddies, bruh. And I can actually equip it on Nami too. But yeah, if any of y'all got a Kame, let me know, bruh. Because I want her. And yes, the way you think. Japan. But I do want that unit, so let me know. I trade y'all. I got y'all. Like, I trade y'all. I got Subaru, and I got, what's his name? Gohan. Yes, I trade Gohan for Akame just to see her in that badass skin. Wait, I forgot what I was saying. It was something about Akame. Yeah, if any of y'all got Akame and want to trade her to me for Subaru or what's his name, Gohan, man, just let me know, bro. But in the meantime, y'all want to see what I got? We gonna check on Guts real quick. I got glitched and I got mystical. Oh, yeah, bro. I was so hyped last night because I spun on him. I was like, it's a off chance I can get glitched on him. And I spun on him after spinning on Shanks. It was 2 in a row. I spun on Shanks, I got glitched. I was like, yes, sir. Then I spun, it was 100 spins after that. And I got glitched. And then I went to the, what is called? I put in the codes. I went to the little enchantment, this enchanted altar thing. And I got Mystic on my first spin. And it was on the normal thing too. Then I tried to spin on Garp and I got this. And I tried to spin on Shanks and I got efficiency. But on my first spin, bro, I got mystical and I got glitched. Bruh, he doing so much damage that it's actually crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna have to spin off his SPA though. It's every 14 seconds that he doing more damage, and he attack every 13 seconds with glitch and stuff. So I gotta get an S or something. Nah. Y'all let me know if I should spin off his SPA, cause it's every 14 seconds of that he get his full damage off. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure that's right. But y'all let me know in the comments, bro, cause I do not want to mess up this unit. But anyway, getting the Shanks for him. To evolve, we need the Griffith to get that. Oh, okay. We just go to the raid shop. I just wanted to evolve these two first, because next video gonna be rough. Because I'm gonna try to get all the other units. I know Yamato raid unit, apparently. Yeah, new raid, Science Sanctuary. She right there. We're gonna get her, Mihawk, Ace. We're gonna get all of them in the video, next video. We're gonna 100% update. Cause I'll never just be on time with all the updates. Oh yeah, on Gilgamesh I got, what is it, Overlord, so I don't really care that much. Oh, stats. We gotta spin his stats. I almost just messed up. There we go. That's our Shanks done. Our guard, we basically need the same thing. There we go. Alright, cool. Now y'all, I ain't seen nothing. I made sure not to watch no videos. I seen Phoenix. I seen Nag. Both of them posted. I made sure not to watch no videos, so I didn't spoil myself on none of the characters. This is just a fresh reaction because I actually wanted to see what they could do. Now, of course, we ain't gonna have the skill tree done until like next video. Oh, I should have did that. It's whatever though. Yeah, we ain't gonna have that done until like next video, but we can evolve Shanks right now. First evolution. Red pirate. I wish it say he a water unit, but he not no more. How do we raid shop? Oh, we gotta complete the thing anyway. Okay. Conquer. Oh, glitch. All right, for Garp now, we need. Oh, we already got everything for him too. All right. That's one evolution. Ooh, whoosh. He is a lot, but we gonna do it. Cause we said we were. Oh, you get these from Mihawk thing. So we gotta complete Mihawk thing a lot, man. Then the type of survival shop. Oh, we gotta. All right, cool. Well, we got something to do for the video. First off, though, we gonna complete the raid, and I guess I should be able to test out guts for y'all too. Actually, it might not be enough. We gonna try. Oh yeah, I wanted to apologize to y'all too. I already know these thumbnails that I've been recently making, they've been kind of ass. But that's cause I'm trying to learn how to make animated thumbnails. Like the stuff that the famous people be doing, like Sebi, Nag, Jonas, Phoenix. I love Phoenix thumbnail art style. Oh my, it's already over. But yeah, I've been trying to learn how to make different kind of thumbnails because I know y'all probably getting bored looking at the same damn thumbnail every time, and I don't want to keep doing that. I love learning new stuff to make the channel better. But yeah, hopefully y'all can stick, y'all can deal with it until I'm done figuring out how to do all this. Yeah, with Ichigo, all the raids stuff just easy, and he just so good as a placement unit. Okay, he got no elemental disadvantage. Actually, I'm pretty sure once he get 100 mastery, he got more advantages to everybody, I think. But yeah, I was trying to test out guts for y'all, but the waves go back too fast. But basically his base damage now is 1 billion damage. That's his base damage. Added on with mutilate or whatever he getting net, he doing 3 billion damage already. Oh, he's stronger than Sid. Well, I guess you gotta count Sid nukes and stuff though, so he is cheaper. He cheaper, and it looked like he more useful than Sid actually, because Sid costs 2 billion. I mean 2 million a place. Well, to finish evolving. Yeah, and then guts do bleed damage and stuff too, so yeah, he more useful than Sid. That's another one done. That's at 3. Now y'all at 4. Hidden Mystic on guts was so lucky. Our first Mystic was on such a powerful and one of the most useful units in the game. All right, I just got back. It took 23 minutes to get all the things, but we got 1,000. What do we need? I'm trying to see how many things we need for Garp thing. Thought it was here, but maybe not. It's not here. Okay, so where we supposed to get it then? Wait, oh, here it is. Okay, 30,000. Yeah, that's pretty easy actually. But let's do Shanks first. We could buy the thing. We got 1,069. Black sword, red pirate. There we go. We need some 450. We should have enough. Yep. Honestly, we trying to do all of it. What was it? Fire? Yep. We got everything. Dang. 50 legendaries and 20. Man, he a fire unit. Why I keep getting so many fire units? Alright. That's our Shank. Now let's feed him up. Now he level 1. I mean, now he level 85. He doing 1 million on placement, and he got the little stun effect. Okay. His max damage 900 million. Oh, that's like 1 billion, ain't it? When you actually getting around, and that's his base damage too. Every 10 seconds for 1 million, and he less expensive than guts. Okay. We obviously not gonna test them out right now because we trying to get Garp. We gonna test them all out at the same time. I'm just quit him for now. Ooh, with the fishing, see, he only costs 800. Okay. All right, not for Garp. For him, yep, we need sea stone bullets, stolen jewelry, and the disciple. We could get all that from doing the survival. And you know what? I'm able to beat all this. I'm able to beat all of this except actually I could probably beat bankrupt too. Oh, you can only slip. Okay, you can slip 5. Yeah, I'm able to beat all this. So by the time we beat 30 of them, we probably gonna have Ace. it take like 8 to 7 minutes. The survival time wrong when you got 3 times speed. It take like 7 minutes to do all these. We gonna do these. I'm gonna do these up to like when I could go buy the disciple helmet. Then I'm gonna cut back to when I'm like almost done. Yeah, I'm just cut back to when I'm almost done with this. You can't even deny. Most people use guts because he meta. He one of the best bleeding, rupture, mutilate units, whatever it's called. And that's it. We already know 6-1. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut back to when we got we need 1,000, right? When we got all 1,000, I'm gonna cut back. Alright, I'm back for maybe the last song. But yeah, we was able to get everything. Well, actually got to buy the survival thing. That should really be it, honestly. Well, we'll get this later. That took me like 2 hours, but that's all right because I got 2 aces from that. Now we can evolve guard. Well, we should be able to. Oh, another 50 on legendary shard. Whatever, man. But yes, we got a water unit. Hold on, and he hybrid on placement. Now let's feed him up. We're gonna add a little bit of this too. He do 6 million on placement, and his last damage, his base damage is 1 billion. All right, let's see how much he costs. Okay, that's why he got 3,000 to put now. I see. Now Shanks. His max 1,600,000. That's surprisingly cheap actually, so we'll take it. But yeah, I guess now we could go test him out and see how good of a unit he actually is. We finally got a good water unit. Ooh. Confusion. Red pirate stun has a special property, a 10% chance to rewind enemies for 5 seconds after the stun ends. 60-second cooldown per enemy. Every 50 enemies rewinded, inflict daze, gain 15% damage, cap of 30%, gain 15% range, cap 30%. Increase walk back chance by 1% up to a maximum of 10% plus 100-second global cooldown. Then or when enemies enter 35% of red pirate Shanks range, enemies take 25% more damage and crit damage from red pirate. Gain 15% base critical chance against enemies within radius. Stuns last 1.5 seconds longer. So he literally just a stunning unit. Like he started off with stun. I mean, he can make enemies walk backwards though, so that's what's up. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade him. His next move, doing around 100 mil. It's a little long. Oh, and this the area in which they, I guess, get stunned. This little range. I can upgrade him some more. And when he get upgraded this far, he get the conquering aura. Upon activation, deals 5 times damage in range. Applies stun in range. This stun lasts twice as long as a normal stun and has a 50% chance to rewind enemies when it ends. Gains 30% plus range and damage for 30 seconds. Okay, yeah, ain't really nothing special about this. We're gonna upgrade it some more. Divine Departure, he's starting to do 1 billion damage. Then you get next move, you get a little, actually you get a big circle. And I like that move though. Okay, then he gonna get his last move, Conquering All, 1.52 billion. That's his max damage. He don't got his next ability. All right, y'all, I just looked it up. Apparently, he get his ability by using this a bunch of times. I think like 5 times. So yeah, we just gonna test out Garp while he doing his stuff. Garp do around 8 million on placement, 10 mil. Oh well, this with both of them is buffs. With Idol and Bummy is buffs for them. So that's why they do so much damage on placement. Galaxy Breaker. Every 20th enemy that enters Guard's range deals 25% damage per second for 10 seconds. Okay, 250% total damage. 40% per second if armament power is active. After the final second, deals an additional 1.5 times damage to enemies in range and applies crippled 3 times damage if armament power is active. If the 20th enemy survives, Guard gains the following buffs for 15 seconds. Gains crippled, gains 100% critical chance, gains 25 plus range. Restrictive power. Guard's crit chance cannot exceed 15%. What? Because of this, he has base crit damage of 200%. Man, ain't that always how it is? Yeah, they crit chance always that. Okay, whatever. Oh, that he get a base of 200 even when he don't got glitch. Okay, that's all right. Whenever Garp uses one of his abilities, he gains the following buffs for 20 seconds. Apply stun, gain 100% crit damage, gain 25% range, reduce SPA by 15%, instantly activates Galaxy Breaker. Armament power. Every 20 enemies that enter Garp's range grants the following buffs for 30 seconds. Reduces ability cooldown by 5%, gains 10% damage, gains 50% crit damage. This passive has a 60-second cooldown. Oh, alright, hold on, y'all. It look like we can use Conqueror of All now. The Conqueror of All. Gain after using Conqueror's auras 5 times. Yeah, okay, I was right. Upon activation, time stop the entire map for 30 seconds. Bro, y'all know how long 30 seconds is? Deal 50% of this unit's current damage every second. Enemies take 25% crit damage. Once the time stop ends, deal 500 billion damage. Negative 50% chance. 50% chance to rewind enemies for 30 seconds. Applies the spare for 20 seconds. And he only got a 2,000 second cooldown. Conqueror of All. Alright, that's hard though. And he doing 1.5 billion. He not weak or nothing, but he ain't especially strong either. But Garp, we already read out his passive so we could upgrade him. His next move, Concavity, doing 100 mil. And he's still punching them like the Galaxy Impact. Okay. He get his move, Cannon Shot. Cannon Shot. Upon activation, deal 5 times damage to enemies in AoE. Applies detonation, applies cripple, 10% chance to critically strike, dealing 100% damage. If the ability crits, reduces the cooldown for the next use of cannon by 10 seconds. Okay, that's hard. That's only if it crit though, so whatever. I like his animation. It actually make him laugh. That's alright. See, that's alright, good. Divine Sundry, whatever. A line AoE. I love line AoEs because in the survival and the fucking, it's other stuff too. I forgot what it was, but the full AoEs be taking fucking less damage and stuff. And his last move, Glorious Nebula, and he do around 2 billion. Yeah, he do around 2 billion. I'm just round it up. Glorious Nebula, upon activation, gains 1000% damage for one attack. All right, deals 200% of the buff to damage every 0.5 seconds for 30 seconds. Damn, 12,000% total damage. After the 30 seconds of ticking damage, there's an additional 1000% damage based on the original buff damage. All right, I fuck with it. Glorious Nebula, 15 billion for that next coming attack, and he only 1,500. Oh my god. So in long games, well, nah, you ain't gonna be able to use this again, muscle. But yeah, being able to do that much damage just off that's crazy. Oh man, I ain't even test out both of they fit. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to life so I can test it out. Alright, this Shanks fit, it's alright. And this Garp fit. I ain't gonna count them my favorite. I'm wearing this alright. Yeah, this tough. I like this. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I ain't gonna count. I'm literally about to start doing Mihawk grind, and I'm gonna evolve. Ooh. I guess I don't think I'm doing Aokiji. Let me see. Oh, well. Oh, hell no. We gonna need 600 more. See, yeah, alright. I'd rather just do Ace then. Actually, he another fire unit. Why is there so many fire units? But yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna hop on Mihawk grind. We gonna have to evolve all the units to 100% of update. So we're gonna do all that next one. Y'all, I'm working hard to learn how to make these new thumbnails. That's tough. Y'all ain't just see that. Look, laughing is crazy. Okay, cool. Got his own little animation. Alright. But yeah, I'm working hard on these little thumbnails. Hopefully I'm able to find out how to actually do it, because it's a lot of steps. If y'all know how, let me know in the comments and shit. But yeah, y'all go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe button if y'all racist. Let me know who Instagram for next. And with all that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.